Right, so it's Saturday. Getting ready to do the backsplash. That's really bad light. That's even worse. And my wife is playing frisbee this morning, and I am taking care of these gremlins for a couple of hours. See, there's another one. Here it comes. Oh, kind of busy, but I'm playing Papa to 3 cute little grandchildren. All right, down in the kitchen again. So now I'm working on this tiling. Ready to use simple set. I put the schluter in, and I'm gluing putting the tiles in. I'm gonna go around the corner, and I'm gonna go behind here. So that's where I'm at right now, working on that. Okay, I just finished mounting the tile, and I put the microwave back already. Then I have it behind the stove here. So that'll be awesome. Next step is grouting. So it went well today. Here we are out on a walk with the little kids. Got them in the wagon going through the orchard. Here's my wife pushing the wagon. Those doesn't look like it weighs much, but it does, pushing it along. Are you sharing your cup?
No.
Yummy.
I don't.
Hey, good morning. We are taking a weekend to be at the lake. Look how beautiful that is. I can't even get it. Oh, look at that beautiful lake. Up here on the trailer, taking it easy and enjoying the outdoors. Hey, so tonight I am grouting the tile and probably caulking under some of it, under some of the, by the sink, under the window ledge so that they can use that without a problem. And you can see I've got a little bit of scruff going on, so just didn't shave for a few days, so we're gonna let it grow for a little while. I forgot something about vertical tiling is that the grout plops on the ground. So we got grout plopping going on, but I'll turn around and show you what this looks like. So yeah, here's the grout. I've grouted it. I haven't washed it or taken the sponge to it yet. And then that's the wall I'm working on behind this stove. And then that's the plops on the ground. So yep, it's all part of the project. All right, so I caulked around the window. So that made it sealed there. And then the grout is in. So what I have to do next is, oh, that's a little dirty. See, that's all done. So next I just have to run some caulk around the bottom of that, and we should be all good. Oh my gosh, today got away from me. So I got up just at normal time, and I just knew I had a lot of stuff to do. So first off, I went and prepared the trailer for storage. So I drained the water, blew out the tanks, washed out the water heater because the element was wearing out. And so I was going to replace it, but I thought I'll shoot some high pressure water in there, not high pressure, but like a spigot nozzle. And got a whole bunch of lime buildup and stuff like that out of the water heater, so that was good. That'll be good for next year, and got the new element in, so that's cool. Yeah, took the batteries out, took the propane off. We're going to store it in another lot, so I just need to make sure that's all taken care of. Then I mowed the lawn, And then I sprayed it with some magical product from Sunday and to help it through the winter. I'm gonna mow one more time. And then I also sprayed the bug spray for spiders around the house. And so that's taken care of. I feel like I did a whole lot more than that. Just little things, I guess. You know, what I did is a friend of mine, I have his dad's motorcycle because I want to get it really going because I thought it'd be kind of cool to run it, you know, at Bear Lake or something, just to scoot up and down the trails or the roads there. And so I talked to him about taking it back to him so that I could have space in my shed for my ATV. And what I did is I got one of those motorcycle stands that goes under the transmission, under the engine. I've had it for a while. And put it on that and then scooted it all the way against the wall. And then I was able to still put my ATV in the shed, so that'll be protected. Got all the batteries on chargers, so that'll be good. So that's taken care of. Cleaned up the shed a little bit because I've got the forks from my Roxanne that I have to store, and those are pretty big. And moved Tristan's battery-powered lawnmower into a better place. And just did some general getting ready for winter stuff. So it's been good. Been busy today. Now we're gonna go and do some shopping, go out to dinner with some friends. We're gonna go visit Tristan at work and see what he does, and maybe even Christine wants to test drive a car, which I don't think we're gonna buy. Maybe. So yeah, thanks for spending the day with me. Sorry I didn't get all the tinkering and all the jobs on video. I just had to give you a rundown of what I did. Thanks. Have a good one. One thing I forgot to mention was at the Ultimate Championship on Thursday night, it was miserable conditions. It was raining, it was wet, it was blowing, it was hail at one point. That was during I think at the end of the first game, during the second game. It was just, I don't do well in cold and wind, and I was not very happy, but the players kept playing and they did great and brought home the championship. The last game was better. It quit raining as much, but it was still pretty chilly. This is the trophy from winning the League Ultimate Rec Championship. Good morning. It's Sunday morning. A week has passed since the previous video here in this set, and I am horrible at this videotaping Tinkering with Scott. You can see the growth is coming a little bit, a little longer. My wife says I look distinguished. So yesterday was a day of just getting ready for winter, taking down the hoses and mowing the lawn for the last time, trimming it, blowing out the sprinklers so there's not water in the line so they don't freeze. I trimmed some tree branches back so they're not hanging over the yard. I worked on the cars. So a while ago on the CRV, we were sitting by a curb and the door got opened, and there's a big panel that's probably about 8 inches deep that's plastic, and that got stuck in the dirt, and then the door got closed and it broke some of the mounts for that. It's been I don't know, year and a half or something, and I finally got the part to fix that, and so I was able to do that. But it was a little frustrating because when I took the CRV in to wash it, I was using the high pressure to rinse it, and it popped up some paint on the hood, so I've got to go see what that takes to get fixed,
because it looks kind of tacky. Lena is in town, so we spent some time with her yesterday. Oh, the big thing this week is my wife has been on a city rec ultimate league. She was a captain, so she drafted the team, and she had a great team. She played with her son and a few of his friends, and they had an awesome team, and they won the tournament. There were 10 teams, and they were able to win the whole thing, and she got a trophy. It's the first time that she's won. She's been a captain about 7 times, and so she's wanting to win this league, and she finally did it. So it was great to have that happen. I'm trying to think what else. Yesterday seemed really busy. Excuse me. So there was a drawer in the kitchen that is narrow that we actually didn't calculate for the handles on the drawers coming in from the side. So I had to cut that down and route it to make it look like the other drawers. It looks like the other drawers. It's not perfect, but it looks better. So that's done. Organizing the garage a little bit, just trying to clean up from the remodel, the addition of the kitchen. I had a trailer full of garbage, some parts from a deck that I took off, some stairs, mattresses, cardboard boxes from the kids moving in, just a whole bunch of just junk that I took to the dump. And then last night we met my dad, who looks a lot like me, almost exactly. I'm like a little mini me of him. And we met him in Mill Creek at the Cafe Rio and enjoyed that. Just trying to think what else went on yesterday. Just so busy, but just a lot of little things that went on. Yeah, everyone's doing well. We're healthy, happy. I'm grateful that Lena's here to visit. I really enjoy her. She's just pleasant to be around. We just have a nice, relaxing day. We're going to go to church and worship and partake of the sacrament and enjoy that time, and then just have hopefully just a chill day. We're probably going to go on a little hike up the hills, take the grandkids up and get some fall pictures. Excuse me. It is early on a Sunday morning. I've been up for a little bit. My body just seems to like waking up early, which is sometimes good and sometimes tiring by the end of the day. So just remember to be kind to others. There's a lot going on out there. There's a lot going on in my family. And just be kind. You never know. Reach out. If you feel like somebody needs to hear a kind word or needs a hug or a visit, go ahead and do it. And so I challenge you to get out there and be kind. I will talk to you later. Like it and subscribe, and hopefully I'll get better at videotaping my days as they go on.
All right, so we're out for a Sunday morning walk. You probably can't see, there we go, the beautiful sunrise. And then we have the moon there. It feels like it's just got brighter, so it's amazing seeing the sun come over the mountains. Oh my gosh, we just got back from a Sunday walk in the morning, and I took pictures of the sun coming over the mountains, and it's just beautiful. Those early morning sunrises are amazing. And then I showed the West Mountains getting the sun hitting them on the peaks as well. So that was pretty cool. I remember as a paperboy, there were times when I would have a ride up
the road toward the mountains in the morning, and the clouds, and the sun would be breaking over the mountains, and the rays would just be coming through the clouds, and it was just amazing. And that's just one of my favorite times, to see the beauty of this creation and the great beauty in this location.